Hello everyone, I'm Sparkle42. I just wanted to do a video on the first season of KVK because for the most part, well, 9 hours are left until the end of the first season of KVK, which is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Some of the battles and encounters on the map were very laggy, lack friendly forces, but I'm pretty sure Lilith has addressed this issue and they will be working on quote unquote visual or graphics lag. Uh, I don't know what word they used. So let me find it so I can show you. So they said they would be updating this update in a couple of days. I think it's on the 17th. They delayed it for some reason. So you will be able to see it. Optimized multiplayer battles to reduce animation lag. This is pretty sweet. Hopefully they do a good job so the next KVK people can enjoy it, I guess. Because for the most part it was a good event. I had some minor issues with it. For example, let me show you one of the achievements was impossible to complete because of a bug that was happening. So this one, where you had to defeat 5 stalkers to get the achievement, get some hours, get some speed ups, get some gems, etc. It was extremely difficult to achieve because it wasn't counting the defeated stalkers. Even though you had defeated them, it wasn't counting them properly, and many people complained, but we didn't get compensation, which Lilith rarely gives compensations. For example, we had a bug with our Ark of Osiris. It started a little bit early, but we did not get any compensation for it, which is fine, whatever. I mean, the rewards from the KVK were very good, and I was able to speed through some of my level 10 researches, which takes around 69 days with rune and help from alliance, 6-7 days. So it was a great event, don't get me wrong, but I hope the next KVK, the next season of KVK, I hope the matchmaking system, because the first season, so this season that just ended by the time of me uploading the video to YouTube, well, it was the 8 kingdoms on your continent pretty much pinned against each other, and some kingdoms were very strong. For example, kingdoms like Kingdom 39 that have alliances with 10 billion power, are very strong, and the other kingdoms were on the continent were very weak. We had a kingdom, or I think we had 1 or 2 kingdoms that were not able to capture their own Rune Crusader fortress. Again, it's unfortunate, they just don't have whales. I think they have 1 or 2 like T5 players, and the rest is either dead, AFK players, players with 30 to 25 million powers. I don't think they even had a above 40 million power player, which is unfortunate again, but I think migration, it should be okay, they should be fine. I want to address the Kingdom 1 to Kingdom, I think, 16 had already, completed their KVK, because KVK started and ended 2 weeks in advance for them, because they were pretty much a testing ground. Even the developers themselves said that the KVK itself was rushed in order to save decreasing numbers of players. So this is pretty good. Let me show you my achievements real quick. I got 250k individual honor, which is pretty cool. It's not impossible, but you have to farm dark altars and ruins very often. They do give a lot of points, and the achievements are kind of great. As you can see, 150k honor points. It gives you 10 universal legendary statues, 10 stars, and 5 keys. I don't have any complaints on that part. Again, I just hope that the next season of KVK is better and the matchmaking is up to par with that of the Osiris. It's eight kingdoms, and when you have a kingdom, that can't really capture their own ruined Crusader fortress, and you have a kingdom next to them or opposite to them that have alliances like 6 or 7 billion powers, it's not very fair for the small kingdom. So I do hope that they do a good job of just matching the individual kingdoms together. And yeah, well, so I just want to say that I'll maybe do a separate video where I'll be just I'll just go and show you the statistics, show you the rankings and such, show you the map. Okay, I'll just show you the map right now. So the the blue territory is Kingdom 27. My Kingdom 25 are the red guys. Kingdom 31 are the orange guys, and Kingdom 29 is the pink territory. The other two kingdoms got or three or maybe even four. I don't. Yeah, this is Kingdom 29. My previous kingdom, as you can see, it's been completely destroyed by Kingdom 29. I mean by Kingdom 30. So yeah, and what are the other two kingdoms? Yeah, this one. This is Kingdom 32. Complete destruction. Where is the next kingdom? This kingdom as well. I think this is Kingdom 26, or at least it was Kingdom 26. So again, it's kind of unfortunate because it wasn't really fair, but it was a good start. It was a very decent start for people to compete against each other that were on the same continent. Maybe you had beef with the players that were on the same continent as you, a kingdom below you or a kingdom above you, and you wanted to take it out on them. It was a good opportunity. I've got nothing against that. Just the lag and the overall, I don't know how to say it, bugginess. The overall amount of bugs that have occurred. Unfortunately, we lost, like my kingdom and Kingdom 30. It was a very fierce battle. Let me show you. For the top alliance, we had the lead for the most part, but Kingdom 30 just has more players, just more active players, and we pretty much lost. I can show you the individual honor rankings if it loads. There we go. So you can see Moko, 146 million power player. He's almost 300,000 points. Next guy is from Kingdom 30, and well, that's pretty much the top 10. It's just Kingdom 30 versus Kingdom 27. So it was a pretty close battle. Individual honor points, we've got it nailed down, and Alliance. I really wanted to get the name. Was it a name plaque? No, it was a avatar frame. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you don't get a name plaque on if you're rank 2, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. But you do get a lot of Alliance credits. Yeah, well, overall, it was a pretty good event. I don't have any major issues with it. I just would like for Lilith to be more responsible, and if they fuck up, which they do literally all the time, just give a fucking compensation, right? Because it's very hard to be all night and to just farm individual honor points. And for example, the Dark Stalkers and the Stalkers, uh, bug. It was very, very annoying for many people, and they don't really take responsibility for anything. But it is what it is. I liked it. I hope more people enjoy it because for the people that just got their kingdoms destroyed, listen, this is not mandatory. You can just opt out of it. I know the rewards are cool, but just do some achievements and just go back to your regular kingdom.